So this is a bit of a heavy topic for a Monday evening. I hadn't planned to go live tonight on this topic, but someone reached out to me on social media saying that they wanted to kill themselves. Well, it was not phrased like this. It was like, I don't see the point of living anymore. So I want to share a bit of my personal experience on the topic of suicide, and this video is both for people who are considering of killing themselves and for people who have lost someone by suicide. I've had many jobs, and one of them was that I was a paramedic. Okay, this is good. This is not an easy one for me. So I know, I mean, I was blessed as a paramedic, but I know it's a real thing, suicide, and people call an ambulance for that. And if you're in any doubt whether for yourself or for someone else, worry, just call, because this is the paramedic's job to come and help you before. That's really, it's not nice at all to be a paramedic and instead of saving someone's life, your job is just to come there and see that they took their life. Then, as a personal experience, the man who was like my father, who treated me like his daughter, killed himself. And why I say this, that is in a way so personal, is because I want you to know that it's, no matter how hard it is and how unbelievable it is, at the same point, it is something that can be welcomed with love for the person who decided to end their life. And also that it's possible for you who have lost someone to keep living and have a good life, even after such a traumatic event. There was a third point, but now I got a bit caught in the surge of emotions, so I just need to remember what it was. It's an important one, obviously, as well. It's also about life, like that it's worth it. There have been moments in my life where I had the idea that it would be easier if I just stopped here. And there have been two specific moments where I really seriously considered suicide as an option. And so from what I know from that experience is, first of all, I'm so happy I'm still here, because this life is beautiful, and it's such a privilege to be alive and to enjoy this. So yeah, I'm just so grateful for that. And it's just because the life force in me was stronger than anything else, so it just kept me alive. And then now I'm like, wow, beautiful. But what I can say from that experience is that it is true when people say that you cannot do anything, like you could not have done anything. If you're in the situation of having lost someone by suicide, you could not have done, there's nothing you could have done. Because when the person is in that, like, so narrow, like, you don't see any other option than just death. So it's a moment where there's nothing that works properly in the brain except what will get you to kill yourself. So it's like no speech, nothing could make you change your mind. So it's not like when people say there's nothing you could have done, it's not to make you feel better, it's not to relieve the guilt feeling that you might experience. It's just the truth. It is the truth of it. That's all. So okay. Yeah. And if you're watching this and you need help, just please call all the people you can think of. Call an ambulance, call the police. If you don't like people wearing a uniform, like call a friend, call a random number, call the restaurant next door. It doesn't matter. Just do something to take care of yourself. And yes, believe in life, because it is beautiful, it is worth it, and you can really create something good. Yeah, so take care, people.